Okay. Okay. Sorry for the last one, guys. I can't put on my camera right now, so it's not really working. Um, I don't know. I gotta fix my laptop. But yes, I came here to say shit. I got a lot of things to tell you. The fact
Is that I'm here to tell you all what's going on with Fresh Gaming. I ended up seeing one of his tweets that my friend sent me, and I'm not liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and expose this guy for everything he has done to me. Okay, as everybody knows, I have bipolar disorder. So, um, as I can say about a minor sending a fan towards somebody so close to me that I love her as a dear daughter to me is not fair. You don't put a gun to a child's head. Fresh Gaming decided to put one of his fans on her. Immediately after that, pisses me off. You don't do that to a fucking child. First of all, you fucking pissed me off when you first did that to my grandson. First of all, she's always been a daughter to me. Her son always has been a grandson to me. And you're threatening her over here saying that, oh, if she believes me, you're going to kill her son. You sent him to say that, Fresh Gaming. Wow. Wow, just to win an argument. What a nice foul game to play at your age. You're nothing but a 15-year-old exposing nobody, using everybody's pictures. And yes, I can take you to court for that because here in Texas, that's a bunch of laws that you can get yourself into. I am not afraid to find out who your parents are. If I end up finding out who they are, I'm going to end up telling them what the fuck you're doing because that's not fair to us. That you're doing this shit to us. You're doing shit to adults that don't need to be done. As for your fucking manager, I can kick his ass anytime I want to. I can kick both of y'all's asses. Y'all piss me off. You came to my daughter's house or actually put a gun to my grandson's head and told her either she stops talking to me or her son dies. Who the fuck does that? Like motherfucker. You need to learn the facts about the world. And you're starting to act like a fucking bitch is what you're doing. Okay, let me read out the tweet before anybody else. Fresh Gaming tweeted a new video regarding Melly and her so-called fuck toy Dragonheart. In the next few days, we'll be interested as well as I will be going on reality, getting evidence against Millie for cheating on Dragonheart from hearing 6 stories about her so-called relationship with a guy named Tanner on reality. The only person that knew about Tanner and I we were a thing, but he killed himself and I was a widow after that. There's nothing there to say, honestly. And then saying this on reality with 6 people who are shall remain anonymous. I know who are the other people, and I will find out where you live, and I will fucking kick your ass. And my manager that Millie has more than 4 accounts, all which she used to lure her victims in a prey on them. Each who are kids with further evidence investigation. We apologize to Izzy, aka Midnight Moon, for anything going against her and her son or family. We apologize for putting you in the video regarding Millie, but it was to make a point across. Now, from these anonymous 6 people, they told me Dragonheart is a pedophile and a con artist that he used to date minors. Is this true or false? We don't know. But we came to a conclusion that we will document all of this about him and her. And we did ask Izzy to help, but regarding how much of a feisty chick she is, she blocked my Discord and told me F off because I needed proof. Just helping her is all I'm doing. Let's get all these pedals off of her app and keep that app clean. Me and funfact will be making apologize video. Okay, I don't know how you're helping my daughter here, but You need to keep your shit on the fucking down low, motherfucker. I don't have anybody else. So, as far as I'm hearing, you're being a jackass. You're wanting to do all this shit to destroy my fucking life and destroy everybody else's. How is that fucking fair? Imagine if I knew your fucking parents. Trust me, my dad's seen the video. Everybody has. Even my little sister. And my sister can tell you I don't do any of that shit. The fuck do you mean? A fuck toy. What the fuck do you mean by that, you motherfucker? I got so much proof on you that I can even turn you into the cops right now for you doing this shit. We can go back and forth at this if you want, Fresh, but guess what? I'm right here. Keep trying to ruin my fucking life and my daughter's and her son's and try to ruin my reputation because you're 15 and you think you're Billy Badass, motherfucker. You're not. And all because you're friends with a pedophile named Dylan Farrell and another person named Mac Tusums. And I can tell you for sure, the only one that I dated out of all of them is Dylan. And he's such a fucking pussy of trying to fucking break up with me. He uses all of his exes to break up all of his relationships since supposedly he has a big fucking heart to not do that. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, asshole? Come at me one more time. I dare you to. And I'll get the cops involved. I'll get your parents involved. And we're going to do this straight out. We're going to duke this straight out. I swear to God. You don't fucking mess with a fucking Latina. You don't mess with a fucking Latina, bro. I swear to God. You've already fucking pissed me off to the point where I want to fucking kick your ass. Have your parents even taught you manners or fucking respect to your elders, bitch? Give me a second. Hey, Kai, I got a question for you. Oh, yeah, by the way, that's my sister on the phone. Kai, I got a question for you. Bruh, I had your number saved. All right. I don't know. I don't know. But all I gotta say is that I'm live on YouTube right now and everybody can hear you. So I got one huge fucking question to ask you. Have I dated minors? Because there's this guy named Fresh Gaming. He's 15 years old and he's spreading my shit out there like a wildfire. He's saying that I'm a pedophile. He's saying that I'm a pedophile and I'm a predator. He's saying that I'm a pedophile and that I'm a child predator. Tell him that he's 15. He likes to ruin everybody's fucking life. He already ruined most of the people on his stream, on all of his YouTubes. I can tell you that for sure. This guy is 15. Oh yeah, by the way, the picture doesn't belong to me, guys. If you're looking at the video right now, the picture doesn't belong to me. It belongs to someone else. I just like this one because it reminds me of myself. I'm sorry. But no, like right now I'm live on YouTube and I'm spreading the truth about this because everybody's saying what? Huh? What do you mean? What's going on between me and your brother? I haven't even talked to him in a long time. What are you talking about? We haven't even talked. I swear to God, I've been here waiting for his fucking call. He hasn't fucking called me. Uh, hey, ow, ow. I no, I don't even know about that. But I got something to tell you. Let me read out the tweet that he fucking put on fucking Twitter. Fresh Gaming tweeted update on a new video regarding Millie and her so-called fuck toy Dragonheart. For the next few days will be interesting as I will be going on a reality getting evidence against Millie for cheating on Dragonheart from hearing 6 stories about her so-called relationship with a guy named Tanner on reality. 6 other people who shall remain anonymous told me and my manager that Millie has more than 4 accounts, all which she uses to lure her victims in on a prey on them each who are kids with further investigation. We apologize to Izzy, aka Midnight Moon, for anything against her and her son. I'm not. I got my own apartment, bitch, and I'm still here by myself. And I'm still over here going live on YouTube trying to fucking fix all this shit. Cause he fucking tweeted that out and fucking pissed me off. Yeah. Before I even started talking to your brother again, I dated a guy named Tanner, okay? Yes. But he fucking suicide and Izzy told me that. This girl told me that. So either she was lying to me or either I don't know. I don't know. But I'm done with this shit. Like for real. If she's gonna be helping this other dude, I'm done. About what? All right, back to my situation. All right, I couldn't help that girl for no reason. I don't know how to help her with her cousin's situation either. But I am here to say, fuck you, Fresh Gaming. I will get the cops involved if I have to. I got more proof on you than anybody ever has. So guess what? I know your real age. I'm not gonna fight no fucking minor. I came here to tell the fucking truth. Sorry for the loud music, guys. Um, music calms me down. Sorry. Um, but this bullshit going on with Fresh Gaming and his fucking manager needs to quit their shit. I ain't no pedophile, and I can tell you for sure right now. I have Discord. I have pretty much everything. If you're a minor, go ahead and text me, and I will show you I'm the nicest person you can ever meet. I am like a mother to everybody, and I can tell you that for sure. Now, if there's a problem with fucking Fresh Gaming and funfact or a saying shit about me, I will come up on YouTube and I will tell you all the truth. No, I don't have no fucking play toys. I have no fucking bullshit. I have, to be honest, yes, I do have a boyfriend, but I'm gonna leave him anonymous. I am not gonna have this shit where they're gonna come into my life, ruin my fucking relationship, because I'm done with this bullshit. You're not gonna come into a fucking tweet and say that shit. You wanna come investigate me? Go ahead and fucking investigate me, Fresh Gaming. But remember, I have a lot of people that are on my side. I have my friend Kai. I have pretty much almost half of everybody that I have as my kid on there. And I can tell you they're on my side about everything. I have a lot of people that are on my side. I will keep my boyfriend's name anonymous. Cause I'm getting sick and tired of your fucking bullshit and your fucking drama, bitch. You want to be a minor and you want to be telling everybody shit out there? You want to be putting my shit out there too? I am right here. You can come after me anytime you want. You got where I live. You can come down here and we can go to court and I will duke it out with you. I have a good lawyer and let me tell you, I will bring the shit to you. All right. Well, now back to the situation since I'm over here trying to calm myself down, guys. Sorry, I'm too aggressive right now. I'm like very pissed off at that. As you can hear, I'm very pissed and I'm trying to keep my music up so I don't get very pissed off to the point where I start saying shit that I don't mean. All right. But no, this guy is ruining basically everybody's life without even asking. Spreading their pictures around the internet without permission. Bruh, talk to a person that knows in that picture I wasn't married. It was a quinceañera. It is part of a tradition I have with my fucking family. I was 15. And a quinceañera means a girl upcoming of age. Like, bro, seriously. You want to send my shit out there. You want to put my pictures out there. You want to put a gun to a child's head? Bruh, no. I'm not having this shit. That pissed me off right off the bat. If you want a court order, I will give it to you. I am done. What's your bullshit? Tweeting about my fucking life that you don't even know about. I have a boyfriend who is in secret. This is nothing to do with you. Okay? This is something that you need to fix on your own before I get reinforcements involved. I am not fucking kidding because I don't want to play your fucking stupid shitty games. I will explain my life right now. You're putting stress on a cancer survivor that can actually gain back her cancer through stress. I had leukemia when I was younger. I was 3 years old when I was first diagnosed with it. I go through depression, anxiety, everything. You name it. I'm a fucked up person. Yeah, I am. But if you want to be calling me a monster, that's fine too. You know what? I don't give a fuck. But you know what? At this point, you need to fucking realize, yeah, I'm live also on reality. Go ahead and join it. I'm live. You want to hear this shit? I'm going to tell you my whole life story. I was only 3 years old when I found out I had cancer. I stayed in the hospital for almost half of my life. I never knew the outside world until I left it. I always stayed in the hospital. When I had my genies give me a wish, I went to Disney World. Yeah, as a kid, you would want to go. But I didn't go to the one in Orlando. I went to the one I think in California. I would say I went to the one in California, either California or Florida. I don't know, but yet I've gone through a lot with my shit. I left a life behind that I don't want to remember. Elementary school, like after the whole cancer shit, I went back into school right off the back. I went into elementary school, and everybody did not know about me having cancer. And because I had a small bladder, I needed to go use the restroom. Everybody thought that I was skipping class. And I'm like, bitches, I need to use the restroom. As a kid, you need to use the restroom because after you have cancer, it will not just grow right away. Your bladder won't just grow right away. It's still small. The way I felt it, it was like really small and I couldn't hold it in. Yeah. I was always made fun of as a kid. Yeah, I did. As a kid, I didn't know what was right from wrong till I started growing up. When I was younger, I should have taken my dad and my grandmother with me, or I should have taken my uncle and my aunt with me. But yet, I took my mom and my grandmother. My grandmother was there for me. She's my mom's mom. I love my grandmother. Oh my god, she's been there for me many times that I've needed her. I've been there for her when she needed me. To be honest, guys, like seriously, I've been through a lot. I suffered abandonment, rape, relationship abuse, you name it. We've all been through it. I can tell you now. It's not okay. It really isn't. When you want to go and fuck around with somebody else's life, it's not funny. You don't know half of their life. Stayed in the fucking hospital half of my life. Yeah, I maybe be a fucked up person, but guess what? I survived fucking cancer and I'm here now. And you're here fucking ruining that life. Fresh, you better stop talking shit about me, first of all. You're only 15. You're exposing adults for no goddamn reason. And I'm going to say this now, you have no life. You have no life. So you're using people's lives on your fucking videos just to have a fucking YouTube streams so you can have all of this. It make you famous through all of that when you don't know even half of their lives. You're making fun of a cancer survivor here. How is that fair? How is that fair? You brought an innocent woman's child in jeopardy. A child in jeopardy. No, on top of that, he actually had one of his fans where my daughter lives, my online daughter, and supposedly supposed to be my in real life daughter. Her son, my grandson, and I'm young to be a grandmother, but I don't give a shit. Um, my grandson, they had his follower go up to her and put a gun to her son's head. That's what pissed me off the most. If everybody wants to know about this, I'll tell you. Because she came up to me and told me that. Exactly. That's what I thought, Blue Boy. That's what I thought, too. And you know what? I will tell you straight out. I am not no pedophile. I am not no child predator. If you want a mother, I'm on reality if you ever need me. Izzy knows this. I am not a child predator and I am not a pedophile. I am here to state the facts here. I've been through shit. I've been through hell. I've been through abandonment through my fucking mom. Do you think my mom really wanted me? No, because I was a really fucked up kid wanting my dad. I was always a daddy's girl, not a mother's. I have daddy issues. I'll be honest with that. I have daddy issues. But there's no problem with that because pretty much almost half of the women population have daddy issues because they live more with their dad than anything, you know? What hurts the most is that you're coming up to a person that survived almost half of the shit in her life that could have killed her, especially when she was fucking pregnant. You don't know half of the shit that we've been through. And you're over here exposing us for no goddamn reason, Fresh. You need to realize you're fucking messing with somebody that shouldn't even be messed with in the first place. Hell, I can tell you now, if my cousins got a hold of this video and saw what you were doing and saw the tweet, they would have been pissed. On my mom's side, I have cousins that can really stick up for me. They'll stick out their necks for me and tell them like, "Hey, she didn't do shit. If she were to do shit, she would have came up to us and told us." It's not up to y'all to make my decision on this. It's not. I survived fucking cancer. I'm living the life that I can. I'm only a mother on reality to a lot of people. And you're over here fucking a cancer survivor's life and can potentially get it back because you wanted it your way. Exactly. Everybody, if there were a fucking cancer survivor, they will be willing to put their neck out for this shit. They're stressing out because look at what you can do. I don't abuse my kids. Hell, I never hit them. I never did nothing. That time when you were recording, you did not realize that my kid fell and hurt herself because of my baby brother being rough with her. Honestly, I'm the one who always gets blamed about it. You don't know half of the stories that go on. You say I abuse my kids, I don't. You need to apologize, take off that tweet, and take off all the other videos. If you want to be the nicest person, then do that. And stop spreading people's pictures around and stop spreading stories that are not fucking true. Now, if you want to duke things out and have a lawyer, let's do it. I am a cancer survivor and I am not afraid to fight back. I fought cancer and I will fight you. Blue Boy, I'm always listening to music to calm me down. At least you're not hearing me yell, because if you hear me yell, I'm going to be a fucked up person by then. But other than that, this 15-year-old needs to quit his shit. You want to make an account on reality? Join my fucking stream right now. I'll tell you straight out. My life is fucking worse than yours. Have you survived getting run over by a fucking monster truck? No, you didn't, bitch. Have you survived cancer? No, you fucking didn't, bitch. Do you go through what I go through every day with bipolar disorder? No, you don't, bitch. You don't know nothing about me. So I suggest you keep your fucking petty self away from me and my family. You want to start this shit? Go ahead. I'm going to fight back like I fought cancer. And I'm going to keep spreading the fucking truth. I am nothing like that. My dad has been a witness. My dad has been a witness to everything, and he knows it for sure. That I would never do that to another child, especially when I have two of them on my own. They're 3 and 4. Um, it's really yeah, it's Ghostface Lover. That's what it's called. I love Ghostface. Who doesn't like Scream? I swear to fucking God, who doesn't love Scream? um, but no, I'm gonna tell you straight out, fresh and fun. Don't fuck around with a cancer patient. Even though she still go only once a year to get her blood checked, hoping that one day she doesn't get it back. Because the more you hurt people, the more you're gonna get them stressed out and they're gonna die. You're stressing out a single mom. You're only 15. I'm 25 and you're exposing me for no goddamn reason. You want to believe other people just because you're 15 and you're acting childish? Act more mature. Act more mature. If you don't want your parents involved, I suggest you delete every video you have posted of every adult that you have on your fucking profile. Now, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I can just call the cops and put you in court. And Izzy, as my witness, will be the one there with me. You can try and keep her away from me, but that's not going to break the bond that we have. As a mother and daughter, you can't break it. Izzy's like my daughter. Izzy's been like my daughter since day one. And you're not going to blow off a fucking bond that I have with her like that. You don't put a gun to my grandson's head and say that she can't, making her choose to believe a person. Grow the fuck up. Grow a pair of balls for once. Or I mean, I can just pay for what? A transgender's procedure and you can just get that right there because right now you're acting like that. I'm sorry to say, but you're acting like a fucking pussy. You believed my ex Dylan for no goddamn reason. When there has been proof that people have said that he's only blamed his exes for his mistakes because he could not handle them. That's what you want to believe about Dylan is that he's a good friend. No, he's not. I swear to God. I'm turning off my music for a little bit, guys, because I can't handle this. So I'm not going to be screaming and I'm not going to be doing shit. I'm going to be calm and mature about this. But, at this point, fresh gaming, you need to quit your shit because you're messing with the wrong person. If you don't want the cops involved, you don't want your parents involved, I suggest you stop your shit. You are 15, act mature, and ignore the fucking shit. You're acting like a child. You are not matured at all. Because if you were, you would have left this all alone and you wouldn't have done this shit at all. But yet you're doing this shit to ruin everybody's life, and that's what you're doing now. That is not fair to all of us that you're doing that shit. You're doing that shit to a cancer patient, and she can gain back that cancer any day at any age, is what they told me. Now, you want to keep going. But eventually, you're going to kill the mother, and how you're going to explain to the kids that you killed her. You stressed her out too much to the point where she got cancer again. How are you going to explain that to two little kids, especially for yourself, that you're only 15 and you're going around doing this shit and you're ruining everybody else's life? That is not fair. And then you're turning people against them as well. You send people after my daughter and put a gun to my grandson's head and her head to tell her she better believe you and not to talk to me anymore. That is unacceptable for me. You are not a young adult. You need to grow some balls and act like a man. You are acting so childish. You may have a fucking deep voice that may sound like you're older. You're not. You are 15. Grow the fuck up and mature before I really do go on the next live for a part 2 and I will get the cops on there. And I will. You're going to watch me. You're going to hear me on the phone with them. Now, if you don't want this, if you want this all to stop, stop ruining people's lives that you don't even know about. Truth is, Dylan can't get his way. He has his exes do it for him. He can't handle his mistakes. He's too fucked up in the head. He's always high. He's always making up lies. As for Mac, he's always there acting like a little total bitch that he is. He even told you straight out about his age. So we don't really know how old the fuck he really is unless I sent you the birth certificate. And so stupid enough, he's the one that told me that. He trusted me with it. Probably broke his trust there. I don't give a shit. But hey, need to stop picking on a person that you don't know about that has disabilities and went through a fucking condition when she was younger. Her family will back her up on everything. Now, if you don't want to fight with me and you want to end this all, delete every video you have of those adults that have been in my place. You ruined their lives, and who knows if you fucking killed them. They suicide and everything. You don't know half of the shit that they can do. You don't know if they have deep depression because of your fucking ass. They can't have no fucking relationships because of you. You wanted to keep going as a fucking child. Grow a pair of balls. Grow a fucking pair of balls. If you're really a man, grow a fucking pair of balls, and whoever tells you that there's a fucking pedophile, ignore it. Because you're just ruining everybody's life. At that point, you don't know if they're suicidal at the time or not. You don't know if they're fucking really deep depressed and they fucking kill themselves. I know you don't fucking give a shit. because you're only 15. And once you grow up, you're going to realize you were the fucked up one. None of us were. How are you going to tell two little kids that their mother is about to gain back cancer because of this shit? Who knows? I'm already diabetic. I'm supposed to be pre diabetic. But who knows if I'm diabetic and you're doing this shit to me? You're being an asshole. You need to fucking realize there's people out there that have fucking conditions. If you're watching this, just quit your shit and grow a pair of fucking balls. Both of you need to try to understand somebody's life for once. Put yourself in their shoes of how the way they feel when you put yourself out there. When you put them out there, put yourself in them shoes. Imagine, just imagine, there was somebody that lives near you and you called them just a pedophile just by looking at them and you posted pictures of them. And you didn't know at the time that they were going through a fucking tough time. They ended up killing themselves that day. You need to fucking realize this is not a game to be playing with. This is life you're playing with. Grow up. Fucking grow a pair, the both of you, and fucking understand there's people out here with fucking lives on the line and conditions, or even has family problems at this point. You know nothing about me. You don't. You don't know shit about me. You don't know half of the shit I've been through. Just by talking to this on here about it is hurting me. That I'm telling you the fucking fact that it hurts. This shit fucking hurts. And you're making this whole big of a situation. I am going through a fucking lot. I have a family member that I love so much that had treated me like their daughter so much. I can't say his condition, but he has a condition that could probably kill him. And you're over here making this more of a fucking mess for yourself and for me. That's not fair. That's not fair. And there's people over here on reality that can back me up on everything. And you're over here saying that I'm a pedophile. I'm a child predator. Think again, motherfucker. I'm going through a lot of shit. And you're the last problem that I need on my mind. Every day you got every video and not even realizing, hey, maybe they're Photoshop. Maybe I don't need this. You don't realize how much you're hurting a person deep down. You don't. Fun facts, fresh gaming, quit it. I've had enough. I've had enough. You're already hurting a lot of people, especially my life that I have ahead of me. I'm trying to get back into college, and you're over here trying to fuck that up for me. That's not fair. That is really not fucking fair. I need a job to provide for my kids, and I can't even do that without you being this bullshitter. I'm done. The more you tweet out stupid shit about me, the more I'm going to tweet stupid shit about you. You're 15. Grow a fucking pair of balls. Please. I ask kindly of you to remove the video of me and the other people because you don't know if they're going through anxiety, a panic attack, or even suicidal thoughts. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. And I know that because you're only 15 and you're acting childish. So you need to fucking realize you need to not do this shit anymore. You are hurting people. Even their families are watching this. Their families are watching this. Who knows if my dad's watching this? I'm only here to just say what I need to say. I'm just here to say what I need to say. I'm 25 and you're 15. Have you not noticed the fact there? You're hurting a bunch of people and you don't know it. There's people going through shit. And it's true. When I was 3, I went through fucking cancer. I had leukemia. I don't know if it was stage 1 or stage 2. All I remember was being in the hospital for almost half of my lifetime. I don't remember being out in the world. I don't remember that after. I remember the day me becoming a big sister. I do remember that. I love the hell out of my sister. She is my best friend. She's, she can be pretty wild sometimes, but I do love my sister. If anything were to happen to her, I would be losing myself. My sister's the only one that has been helping me out when I needed her the most. Even my dad. I don't depend on family as much when I need to. I don't. I try to be fucking independent. And I can't even do that without you doing this shit to me. I was only, what? I started growing up. I was only like 4 or 5 when I first met my baby sister. Hell, you can even look it up. I've been through a lot of shit my entire life. I was at your age and I was running away. I was a stupid idiot. I will admit that. I would run away and believe my friends than rather believing my family when my family was always the true ones that actually told the truth about everything. I was always picked on in elementary school, middle school, even high school. When I was 13, I'll be honest with you. When I was 13, I was real stupid. When my dad left the apartment, I would always cut because I would always think that it was a badass thing to do, and no, it wasn't. I grew up and now I'm what? I have not touched my arm, have not touched anything to cut. All I have been doing to calm myself down is either listen to music, read a book, play a game, do something to get my stress out. And what sucks is that I can't even do anything with my life without you doing this shit. I can't even live my own life. I'm always depressed. I'm always a hermit. I never get out of the fucking house. Just when a friend wants to help me out or whenever I want to go on dates with my girls or whatever, I go out, but I still get picked on because of what you're doing. Have you not realized how many lives you can be killing, you can be hurting? You need to grow up and act mature. I swear to God, you're believing other people. They're rather asking the person themselves, hey, did you do this? Did you do that? You could have came up to me and asked me, are you really dating minors? I would have told you and been honest with you. No, I'm not. I was never ever dating minors. I was never on Discord most of the time. I was pretty much only around my family, or I would be pretty much around my sister, pretty much around everybody. I wasn't around no Discord on my phone or whatever. I was always on social media posting pictures of where I'm at. Yeah. I have a kid named Jacob, and he's an online son. He's always texting me 24/7. He's a very, very clingy child because he's being abused in real life, and he's my son, and of course I'm gonna love him. He's my son. I can't just abandon him like that. I I'm not cheating. I have no fuck toy. I only have a boyfriend. He's very loyal to me and I very fucking love him to death. But you're here trying to ruin it. You want to fucking record me on reality? Go right the fuck ahead. I am live. I go by Ghostface Lover. You can go in there. You can record anything you want. I don't give a shit. It's all written in cursive. Ghost Lover. Ghostface Lover. You can go ahead and go in there and see that for yourself. I have not dated a minor. My son's only 13. And he can even tell you I don't do stupid shit like that with him. He's my son. No matter what, a mother's love towards him is something he needs in his life. And I can't adopt him if you're doing this. I want to save him out of that house. He's being abused. I've never cried on any of my streams, but this is the time that I did. You're really fucking up right now. You really are. Y'all two need to stop. Like, seriously. You don't know how much pain you're inflicting. I lost someone so great to me when I was younger. I was only 6. I'm guessing. It's been so long that I have not noticed him. But I lost an uncle when I was younger. He may not have been my uncle by blood, but by marriage, he was my uncle. I lost him to stage 2 lung cancer. He was my Uncle More. I would always call him Uncle Mo. Or I wouldn't even call him Dad. He would never, his daughters would never call him, talk to him. It was only me and my sister. So please just stop with this bullshit. You don't know how much I've been going through depression every day. I don't do any sex with any minor. No, I don't. Now, if I ever had a minor in my life, that would be a child to me. You can even ask my son, who is 13. He goes by Beto on here, and he would tell you straight out, I have never done nothing with him. He would always ask for hugs, anything that a mother's love could give him. I'm trying to get him out of this house where he's being abused and abandoned. And you're making that harder than anything. Depression's hitting me 10 times worse because of this situation. You're basically hurting me in the relationship I have. You cannot do that shit to me. You really cannot do that shit. That's just kind of telling me that you just want to fuck up my life just because you're 15 years old and you're being childish. The only reason why I want to adopt Petal is because I've been through abuse as well. I would be living with my mom. She was married to a guy named Jesse Solis. You you don't know what he has done to us. I never told my mom. I never told my mom about this, but if she's watching this, I'm sorry I didn't tell you, Mom. But I wanted you to be happy. But he he kept touching us inappropriately when we're just kids. It's not fair. That's why my biological dad went down there to kick his ass. You don't know half of the shit we've been through, and you're doing this shit to us. Oh my god, I'm messing up my makeup. I don't give a shit anymore, though. Um, you're hurting people's lives here. I've never had a mental breakdown, and I'm about to have one because of you. I am not married. Never been married in my life. When you want answers, you come to me. When you want to ask questions, I will give you the answers. But it's not going to be the answers you were hoping for. It won't be the answers that you're hoping for. I would tell you, no, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, and it's the truth for that one. You just want everything to be at your wits ends. It's kind of fucked up if you're going to be doing that. I struggle every day to try to get a job. I struggle every day to try to clean up my house, to keep it clean. I got two kids that mess up my the fucking apartment, but I struggle every day to try to get a job, support my family, do what I need to do. And I can't do that without your bullshit. I've already sent it to a lot of people with that first video. I will do it with the second, and I can tell you for sure. They're gonna tell me the same thing. Take your ass to court. And that's what I want to do, but at the same time I don't, because I'm kind of respecting your space. I don't want to do that shit to you. I have the balls to do it. I'm just very respectful. I don't want to get anybody else involved, but if I had to go to the distance with that, I will. And I know you don't want that, and I know nobody else don't want that. Yeah, and it's because you need to know that you just can't be going around and ruining somebody's life just because you have nothing else to do, that you're just bored and you just want to do things. You want to make them, you want to lie about your age and everything. That is kind of fucked up, to be honest. Fresh, I thought when I first heard about you, I thought you were the nicest person I've ever knew. Now it's just like I think that was just bullshit to me now. I want you to be your friend. I've actually asked a lot of people to introduce me to you. Dylan didn't want to do that. Neither did Mac. And I'm over here trying to fucking figure things out, fucking trying to fix this shit. All I want is a fucking apology. All I want is to fucking stop with the bullshit where you're saying that shit about me tweeting about it. A lot of people here need that reinsurance that you won't do it again. You're just hurting everybody else, but you're not realizing how much people are going through with life. It's a struggle, but you're making it worse and harder on them. And that is just kind of fucked up. As it is, I love my kids. I only discipline them when they need to be. Because sometimes my daughter is a spoiled fucking brat because of my uncle, my grandparents, especially my uncle, actually. My uncle Mike. Yeah, my uncle Mike is gay, and my dad can tell you that for sure. I'm not married to him. I don't marry family members. I only marry my best friends or my closest friends. If I ever did get married, I would marry the one that I'm with, but I wouldn't, you know, n- the guy that I'm with, he's been my best friend for a long time. I don't need you all ruining my fucking relationship just because you're bored. I'm going through a lot of shit right now, and you're putting more of a fucking double pressure on me. All I know is that I know you're 15. We can get your parents involved, or we can just get reinforcements involved. If you don't stop this, I'm being fucking serious. And I'm trying to be very respectful towards you. I will quit my shit once you quit yours. If you want to talk to me, you know where to find me, either on reality or Discord. I don't have you blocked on Discord. You are more than welcome to ask me questions. You are more than welcome to tell me everything, and I will tell you everything back. But you decide to do this on your own without even asking. Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you ever just thought about stepping back and just being like, let me ask her questions. I'm gonna be a mature adult. I'm gonna ask her the questions. She's gonna tell me the truth. Hopefully she does. You can be like that all you want, but you just really need to take a step back and honestly ask me questions, and I will tell you the fucking truth. Even if it's on call or even if you're texting me on Discord. You got my Discord. There's a different thing to it. I just really recently finished fixing it, and I recently just put it in cursive again on that one. If you really need it, text me, DM me on reality. I have fucking Twitter, and I will put them down in my bio. I have Instagram as well if you want to talk. But I've had enough of this bullshit where you're making me feel like shit for no goddamn reason. And you don't know half of the shit that goes on. I don't care about your life, but we need to get this fixed and we need to do it quick before you start to jump to things and assume it. I will tell you everything if you just let me speak my piece. Now, if you don't want to hear it, that's fine. We can just go to court with it and we can have your parents involved in this. Or either we can talk about this like mature adults and fucking fix this. Now, if you don't want to be a mature adult, like I said, there's consequences that go with it. You need to start acting like an adult already. You're 15, about going on 16. And then once you hit 17, you're going to realize you fucked up. When all these people you have made videos about will die eventually because of what you did, you ruined their lives for I don't know how long. Never thought to say, oh, you know what? How old are you? Or, you know, never thought to say that your real age is 15. Need to stop fucking realizing that you're making these people look stupid in front of your face. Now, you know where to find me. I have a Discord. Fun fact knows it. I have him blocked though. He can be more than welcome to fucking text me. Or he can fucking text my manager, who is my daughter Izzy. Now, if you want to fucking talk to me, let me know when you want to. You can always find me on quote unquote my nest reality that you call a fucking nest. It's a nest for me to make my family. And on top of that, I can I can help you out with any other situations you need. And I will do it, but you need to just come to me, talk to me, and explain the whole situations. If you got proof, I will explain it. Now, if you don't want that, we can go straight to court and we can be mature adults about this, and you're the one to get in trouble because you're using my face on everything. Yeah, I appreciate you blurring out the first one, but you you didn't have to say my name on there. I hope you know Millie's not my real name. The one on my YouTube channel is my real name. Fresh Gaming, this is not funny. You are hurting people's lives, and if one of them dies, it's gonna be on your hands. If a friend or a family member finds out they're dead and they killed themselves, I know for sure they're gonna leave a note and they're gonna say, "Look for Fresh Gaming," or either they're gonna say it's because of this person that hurt me, and they're gonna describe it in words in a letter, and they can put your name on there if they had to. If they knew your real name and your last name, would you wouldn't like it either, would you? Oh no, I can. I can. Oh, you're a little bit younger than me. I just turned 25 and you're like what? 2 years younger than me? You're 23. I I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Hello. Everybody welcome. But you know where to find me. I have reality, Discord, you have it. Well, funfacts has it. You can have him text me, or you can have somebody else text me and tell me, hey, can you unblock Fun Facts? He needs to talk to you. Or if you need to get a hold of me, have somebody text me and tell me that you need to get a hold of me. If you're going to talk to me, you better text my sister, my daughter, Izzy. She used to be my sister, but I consider her more as a daughter than I do as a sister. Um, you can go ahead and ask her, but right now, you're really fucking up a person's life that shouldn't even be fucked up in the first place. At this point, my dad's already telling me to get the reinforcements involved. And you're making me look like the fucking bad guy when you're the one that never even decided to talk to me about this. Until you started hearing out Izzy. When you hear out Izzy, you can hear me out. And I will tell you the truth. But yet, you don't want to be asking those questions. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. And this is how it all started. When I was younger, I would cough and I would be puking out blood. I'll try not to. But no. Okay. um, but yeah, fresh. Fun facts. You want to talk to me? You got my Discord. If you need anything else, you come contact me on reality, Discord, Instagram, Snapchat. I got all social medias and we can talk about this. Now, if you don't, now if you're not gonna talk to me about it and you're gonna be a childish motherfucker about it, we can go to court. We can go to court. I can afford a lawyer that can actually help me. You are only 15 and you're messing with a 25-year-old's life. I know you're following me and I know you're seeing this stream because it has your name on it. So, yeah, if you're going to go ahead and do this shit, keep going. We can take it to court. We can take this shit to court if you want. I'm going to end my stream there. I'm glad I had 2 viewers. Actually, one stayed. Thank you for viewing this. I'm just being real honest about it that y'all just needed to know the truth. Fresh Gaming is just lying to y'all just to get clout out of me. He did the same thing with everybody else. And he didn't want to mind his own business, so he wanted to be a little child and be childish and start fucking messing with people's lives. Yeah, and the fun fact about this is that he's 15 messing with like adults, not telling them the truth about his age. So yeah, if you got a problem, you can come talk to me about it and I'll be honest with you. But right now, I think you need to quit your shit and grow some fucking pair of balls so I can take you to go get a transgender surgery going on. I can afford that too, so um you know my Discord. Ask Fun Fact for it. He can give it to you. But remember, always ask questions first before you assume things and you start acting like a fucking child. You want to act mature? Start fucking texting me.